Researching sensory or sensory analysis is the way in which one or all of the five senses are used to affect or give an understanding about a specific subject or thing. Interpretation of sensory is how someone will perceive something, the attachment that people give concerning touch, taste, smell, hear, and see.
There are 5 types of primary senses: see, taste, smell, touch, and hear. Sense has been shaped by our culture and upbringing. For example, as we all come from different backgrounds, meaning we all enjoy different types of food and culture. The smells that emit from each dish bring us back to our childhood. It can also affect how we interact with people, as certain behaviours in relation to our senses may make us more open to speak or to potentially find friends and make us rethink whether we want to continue as friends with a certain person.
Christmas to me is smelling the different types of food that I eat at Christmas. For example, turkey, stuffing, and cheesy macaroni. It is also the room scent that is sprayed around the room. For example, apple and cinnamon room spray by Glade.
In my case, Christmas is like a special day to spend time with family, listening Christmas carols, making Christmas tree, and watch snowing on the street. Especially, I love to listen Christmas carols. I just look for carols to listen all day long. Last year, I listened Santa Tell Me a lot.
Christmas for me, it's all about family. I've been celebrating Christmas the same way for years, like since I remember. It's all about tradition. I used to spend Christmas night hearing and telling stories about my family, about what happened during the year, because it's on that day that we're all together. The most remarkable memories that I have from Christmas is the taste and the smell of the codfish, and the taste and also the smell of the sweets that my mom and grandma made that are made of cinnamon.
Christmas has so many different smells, whether it's the smell of the traditional foods like codfish and turkey, or delicious desserts made with sugar and cinnamon. My Christmas tree has a special scent to it that instantly reminds me of Christmas, combined with the warm smell of the fireplace.
Christmas to me is all about relaxation. Therefore, hearing people laugh and enjoy themselves is overall what Christmas is. No worries or cares, just family and friends to celebrate with. Additionally, seeing all the Christmas lights and decorations light up the sky.
Although I do not celebrate Christmas, since I came to the UK, Christmas is a time for the family to gather and celebrate. Once I feel like the cold weather is hitting and I smell the cinnamon all around, I can feel Christmas is here. And I love how people make a beautiful celebration from their religion.
Yet class in 1991 stage our understandings, our likes and dislikes conditioned by culture. Being from different places, we have very different understanding of Christmas. However, we all do celebrate Christmas, and so the basic ideas of smell, taste, touch, see, and hear are there. Yet some cultures and religions don't celebrate Christmas at all. Therefore, they wouldn't have an understanding on the types of items related to Christmas.
Sarah Pink, 2009, refers to sensory as being semiotic research, meaning the psychological connections we make are based on how we interpret them, the meaningful connections we perceive. Additionally, based on David Howe's 1991 approach on how different cultural contexts, she discussed the idea that different cultures have hierarchical orders of senses.
Sensory ethnography is based around the understanding that human meaning isn't only about how we communicate or express with each other through language, but also through senses like touch, smells, and tastes.
Multisensory is the way in which we teach or are taught to engage more than one sense around an object, and multisensoriality is interconnected sense.
If someone had no understanding of Christmas, the best way to describe it to them within the 5 sensory categories would be touch, touching a Christmas tree, taste, tasting Christmas food, smell, smelling candles, see, seeing Christmas decorations, and hearing Christmas songs.
By filming this, we're able to find out how each of us celebrate Christmas and how our senses have deeply impact on how we interpret Christmas. It has allowed us to understand that senses play a big part in how we react to our daily lives.